Here's one of a couple of things I was going to point out, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I was talking about here. That should be good. All right. Okay, so these tires on this van they're 10-ply tires. 10-ply tires are extremely heavy. Most people can't even lift these things. I mean, they're just extremely heavy. I'm getting to the point where I can't lift them like I used to. So what you want to do, you want to sit down right in front of that tire and kind of get your legs on the side of it here. And maybe kind of wedge your hands between your legs and up against the tire. And you just kind of go right up with it. It's real easy. You don't have to struggle with it that way. It's better. I see some people standing up and standing to the side of it and trying to lift it and get it on there. And you know, if you just put your legs on both sides, kind of get your hands in there and lift with your arms and your legs at the same time, then she's going to go right up real easy. Now these 10-ply tires they're made for anything, you know, 3/4 ton, 1 ton stuff. That's what they're made for. And they'll hold 80 pounds of air pressure maximum, whereas a 8-ply tire, they'll hold normally like 60. And then your 6-ply tire, like on your passenger vehicles, you know, like a 150 pickup, half-ton pickup trucks, cars, those are 6-ply. Maximum pressure on those is 44. I do a lot of those. And those low profiles, I tell people, you know, it's best if you got a low profile tire, try to put a little, I usually like to run 40 in them, because if you hit a pothole, a big pothole, then it's going to bend your wheel, because there's not enough pressure in the tire, so the asphalt, the edge of the pothole will push your tire up into your wheel, and it'll bend your wheel. So if you got 40 pounds of air in your tire, the likelihood of that happening is, you know, it helps a lot. You can kind of do a star pattern. Get them all on. Just kind of bump them up like that. And what I do is, while I'm hitting with the gun, I watch the socket. And as soon as that socket stops, you can tell it makes a different noise. It kind of jars. But as soon as it stops, I stop. You know, so you don't want to really over tighten them. If you have a flat on the highway, you won't be able to get it off. So what I usually do at this point, I'll go all the way around them just to make sure I didn't miss anyone. So I just kind of bump them. That's it. That's nice and tight. Tight enough. On this, you don't want to use that for sure. These little plastic nuts will they'll just strip that right out. I need to put them on by hand and take them off by hand. So that way they'll last a while. I ordered these on eBay. They're pretty good copies. This one's clean, of course. It's always one that doesn't cooperate. I'll tell you, I really lucked out on this thing, but just to recap, this wheel over here, it would lock up on me a lot, and when I'd hit the brakes, it would just shudder like it had a warped rotor. Well, I put new rotors and pads on the front thinking that was probably what it was, but it did need them. They were pretty worn out. So I did put those on, but it didn't do the trick. So I got one. That's giving me trouble. Maybe two here. Because we break out the big guns. Do a billet stop. You don't want to push it any further. These things are really, they'll usually just strip right out as soon as you get to a certain point. Push on it, it'll go. Usually you do it with one hand. But I kind of see it's not pulled up yet. Okay, that's good enough. Any further, it's just going to strip like that one just did. So you just kind of barely hang it. So it'll just go right around. Usually. Tight, tight. Oh, that's the one, I think. So yeah. Just gonna barely touch them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I saved some money tonight. Oh, I'm happy about that. What we're gonna do, I got this van rigged up with tow. We got the tow hitch and everything. I actually have a box for the trailer brakes, the little electric box. When you hit your brake, it throws fire back to the trailer brakes. And there's a magnetic. It magnetizes a disc, and there's an arm that when you hit your brakes, that becomes magnetized, and the more electricity you give it to it, the more magnetized it gets, and it pulls it up, which activates the brakes on the trailer. So that's important because my trailer, I mean, I did have a half-ton pickup I was pulling it with, and it just kind of controlled the truck. You didn't control the trailer controlled you. So with this, it's a little better, you know, especially with good brakes, good heavy tires. You know, you got more control, but what I'd like to have is a one-ton dually or at least a one-ton four-wheel drive. It would handle that trailer a little better. But we're gonna go get a treat. Hopefully I'll get a video of that for you guys too, and we'll go from there. So hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was some education for you on the brakes and stuff. But we're gonna do more. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be doing more and more videos all the time. So thanks a lot, guys. Bye.